Hi everyone, it's Nat here. Hope you're all doing well. So it's time for Friday night book haul. I've got a little haul tonight, which is great. So I will start with this, which is, yes, another dictionary. It's a French to English, English to French dictionary, but I love it because look at the size of it. It's very cute. So, and I figure it's that small, I might be able to fit it in with my other dictionaries. Grabbed this, The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn by Mark Twain. Really like the cover, but it's pretty beaten up and old. I love the way they used to do the start of these books. This one's 1960, but I love the writing in it. It's really small. And I think that'll be different for my collaging and that. Just having the different size font. This one I grabbed for the cover more than anything. It's History Through Familiar Things, part 1 and 2, but I love that front cover. Again, it's quite beaten up, so I don't know. We will see. It does have illustrations though, so I'll definitely be able to use some of them, no doubt. This one is 49. Looks like it's had pages ripped out already. Let's see if I can find one or two of the illustrations. So I'm looking forward to this weekend. Get on with all my challenges. Do lots of crafting. It's very wet here today, been windy, so nice to stay inside and craft. Love that building. So yeah, oh, that's lovely. So some nice illustrations in here for me that I can use if I don't use the cover. It's a shame that someone's gone and written on this. Mrs. Young, Bert's boyfriend. Mrs. Young, Bert, and baby sister Bert. Fair enough. He had to pick the best, like how I say he. Whoever wrote had to pick the best picture to write on, didn't they? There's a few nice ones in there. This one I got purely for the cover more than anything. I like the colour of it and the texture. It's like lime green. Pastor's Annual 1976. I don't think that has anything I would use in it, except for this, which I can make into a bookmark tag thing. This giant book of What Do You Know? I went into the shop and one of my work colleagues was reading this and looking through it, and I saw the pictures. And I thought, oh no, it's one of the encyclopedias that we will give to the Congo. And she was like, no, she was going to ditch this one because it was so broken, which it is very broken, which was lucky for me. So I got to grab it, and it has really cool pictures in it. Oh, that's how broken it is. Look at that. Look at the size of those flowers, it's beautiful. Make little faux stamps with those ones. So chock-a-block of awesome pictures to use. Was this Zoo Friends? So this looks quite old. Coming to bits, lots of age spots. I'll have to see if I can find a date for this one. Might have to look it up by the looks of things. I don't think there's anything in the back much. Cool pictures though. So, welcome aboard the Indian Pacific. That looks quite old too. Railways of Australia. Envelope for a train trip. So that's interesting. That can go in a travel journal. They're really cool pictures. Now this, it's dance. It has some cool dancing pictures for if I ever get around to doing a journal with a dancing theme. So I might go through that one pretty quick and just cut out the ones that appeal to me. My Farmyard picture book. Now all of these are pretty junky ones and ones that I thought wouldn't be appropriate to send over to the Congo, so which is good because yeah, heaps are going over there, which is saving a whole lot of books. This one's 1963. Glorious pictures again. I love the animal ones. If you don't know that by now. Oh, these are cool. There was this early Jetliners. This has some cool pictures of planes in it that would be good to fussy cut, I reckon. 1980. Some of them go over the 2 pages, which is a bit annoying, but these look like a nice size for tags or journaling cards as well. Little diagrams. Stuck in there, so I'll leave it there. A Time to Remember. Have a lot of this sort of thing, so I must stop getting them until I've used or parted with a whole heap now. 1988. So lots of vintage pictures and adverts as usual. That's really cool. Holden car advert. And then I bought 2 books. This one, Patterns for Patches. I've been watching everyone with their slow stitching and their patchwork and quilting, which is something that I've got a few books on, and I also have pin boards on my Pinterest with heaps and heaps of inspiration of this sort of thing. I might do it one day. I don't have the time to do it at the moment, but I saw this and I thought I better grab it because it has themes that I really like. It has your flowers and it's got the patterns for cutting out the bits. So I assume you could resize them to make them smaller if you want as well. And what I really loved is it has birds and butterflies. It's got koalas. I've been watching Susanna over at Vintage Blend Studios, and she's actually making kits where you can do your appliques with some slow stitching and that, and they're beautiful. So I must give one of those a go when I've got time. So when I saw this, I got very inspired. So yes, head on over and check out her channel and see what she's been doing. The latest kit is an owl one. Looks beautiful for the cover of a journal. So, but yeah, you got moths and butterflies. And your native flowers and everything in here. So, thought this was a really cool book. And cockies. And then the last one, I was putting books away in the area where we have lots of non-fiction, like history and biographies and all that. And I come across this in the history section. And I saw the cover and went, yep, I reckon I have to have that. And I mean, such a huge, beautiful book for $3, you can't really lose. So, sorry, I'm moving everything at the moment, trying to fit it in. So it's fashion through the years. And one day I'd like to do a fashion journal sometime. And this sort of thing is gorgeous. There's a lot in here that I'll be able to use. So that's it. A nice little one, which is good. We should be able to fit these in somewhere. So I hope that you all have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe wherever you are. Have fun. Get some crafting done. I definitely intend on doing so. And I will see you again very soon. Bye.